Good morning, everyone. So, my apologies. If you saw the last live, I took it down because it didn't seem to be working. So, I just want to make sure that we are on some level whew, where we need to be. Okay, let's see. Do I got some stuff going now? It's been kind of crazy. YouTube is cool, but sometimes it can be a little, a little wonky sometimes. So, just making sure I got what I need before I start. So I think I'm where I need to be. So we're gonna get down to this. Mhm. Okay. I think I got what I needed. So we are on day 56 of the 100 push-ups. Um, and let's go. I'm still gonna be indoors. Um, Still trying to kind of beat that little bit of whatever I got going on as a cold. But this is where we're at today. We're downstairs today. You know, we'll throw the plank in today as well. So that's one. And because I'm closer to a pen and paper, I'll just mark these down. What's up, everyone? So this is day 56 of 100 push-ups. Um, I'm on my second set, so I'm doing 10 push-ups and a 10-second plank. What's up, Ricardo? How you doing today? I'm not calling you that, but you can still sub. Hey, Ricardo, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. What's up, Mick? Or is that Mike? We're on set number two, and we're just going to knock these down. It's a great way to start the day. Ricardo, I'm in the States. Where are you from, Mick or Mike? What's up, little cool cats? Welcome to the chat. We're doing some push-ups today. Today is day 56 of doing 100 push-ups every day for the last 56 days. We've been doing this. So today I'm doing 10 push-ups and a 10-second plank. Let me get to set number three. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You migrated to the States a few months ago. What is a good salary in the States? Well, about the average is, I want to say about 40,000 a year. That's average. That could be just about any job, unskilled labor, um, if you don't have an education or a certification in something. That's not a bad living. You just have to live within your means. So don't go buy like the brand new car. Don't get like the house that's too big for what you need. That sort of stuff. But 40,000 is about the average. So where'd you migrate from? And appreciate everybody in the chat this morning. Appreciate the thumbs up, and subscriptions to the channel are free. We're going to be doing this every day. We've been doing this the last 56 days. Um, Push-ups every morning. You'll see some other videos, some shorts and stuff like that. So, and there's a link in the description to the Instagram channel. Let me get to number 4. And let me do my plank. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Number 4, just like that. Anybody else got an idea on what a good salary is in the States? Um, and I would say for the average person, we're not talking about professional athletes or anything else like that, but just for the average working person. But we are cruising on almost halfway there. Appreciate the thumbs up. That's fantastic. Thank you guys. Everybody entering in, welcome, welcome. We are on day 56 of 100 push-ups. Uh, what's up, Braden? How you doing today? Mick is from Belarus. It's by Russia. You're 95,000 a year, pay rent, finance. For Camry, live with non-working wife, 6-month-old kid, and it seems this is not enough for comfortable living. Um, well, you're doing extremely well compared to the average person. So I don't know if that's 95 is far above the average. So you're doing extremely well. Congratulations on that. But I don't know. Kind of a it's kind of a slippery slope trying to do more if you're talking about having your wife work or something like that. Sometimes you end up spending more money on child support, things like that. So I would say it's probably just looking at what you're earning versus what you're spending right now and seeing if there's any places you can cut corners and save some money. But let me get to number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. That's step 5. We're halfway done already. Um, so that's a good little session we're at. We're probably at about 10 minutes for the workout because I spent some time trying to get everything set up. But we're doing it. We are doing it. Final destination. You are back. Women lives are easy. Period. What else do you got? What else do you got? Final Destination took over the chat the other day with just a lot of non-fitness related points on relationships, women, things like that. So, Final Destination, would you say you're red pill? Are you a red pill person? Let me get to number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Number 6, just like that. Appreciate those thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Subscriptions to the channel are free too. We'd love to have you. We do this every day. Every morning we've been doing 100 push-ups the last 56 days, and that's not going to stop anytime soon. Down here. Maybe that's a better angle. Final Destination, where'd you go? Anybody else checking in from someplace else in the world or wherever you're at? We'll get to number 7 here in just a second. How do I feel about Trump? Um, there's just you have to accept he's in the position that he's in. I don't hate the man. I don't love him. I can't feel those sort of feelings towards somebody I don't personally know. Um, but like with any president, I think that there's things that they could be doing better. But that's really about it. Like I don't have like this rage or anything else towards him or his followers. Uh, Gives too much energy away, and I can focus that energy on making my life better. Uh, Even if I can't change the entire world, so I can just change my little world by having better energy. What are your thoughts? What do you think about him? Let me get to number 7. 10, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Time. Number 7. There we go. Is anybody doing push-ups with me this morning, by the way? What are your thoughts on that, doing push-ups along? And you don't have to do all 10. I'm just asking if anybody's doing any. I'm just checking to see what is going on here. This guy is a buddy of mine. He's got a YouTube channel as well. And on day 8, he jumped in and joined us for the push-ups. Haven't seen him recently, but you can see that motorcycle and the truck up there. He's an actor, really good guy. So you get a chance, and you can see he's gone live before doing workouts with me. So you guys can definitely check that out. He's a good person. So I just thought I'd throw that little commercial in while I'm at it between sets. I'm definitely staying on my hydration. We want to hit those 4 things every day. So I just woke up a little while ago, got my rest. I'm hydrating, exercising, and after a while, I'll get some nutrition. So we want to eat right, drink right, get some exercise, and rest every day. Good cornerstones of healthy living, not only for the body, but for the mind as well. And when I say hydrate, water, things that are going to benefit our bodies, the caffeinated drinks and stuff like that, I tend to stay away from if I can. Recommend people heavy sugars, all that stuff. But I'm no nutritionist. So here we go. Number 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's hit that plank. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. All right. We got 2 more sets. 2 more sets. We're cruising along under 20 minutes so far. I think we're going to finish a little over it, but that's okay as well. Um, the the time frame still under 30 minutes. We spend a lot of time lost on social media, just scrolling. So to be able to get away from the phone or be able to get on your phone and follow a workout, even if it's not mine, um, just be able to hop on someplace and do something productive for yourself on social media. It's a lot of good stuff, but we get trapped in just watching a lot of videos that are just really mindless and don't add value. So hop on, find an exercise program that you like, that you can follow, learn a language, learn to cook, learn to an instrument. I mean, there's so many things to do on social media that's positive, and connecting with other people. It's really cool to have someone like Mick from Belarus. We've had people from the Philippines, from India, from Nepal, from Japan. We've had people from all over the world that been able to connect with. So that's been a really cool experience as well. So here we go. We'll go with number 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And I'm gonna see if can I add somebody? Let me see how this works. Okay, we're still here. Oh, did I start this whole thing over? Hopefully not. But let's see what we got going. So we're on number 10. I didn't mark my last one down, but let's get to it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Welcome, everyone. I just finished my 10th set of 10 push ups plus a 10-second plank. So this was day 56 of doing 100 push ups every day for the last 56 days. We've been going live. So we are trying to just keep this going, have something good, positive to share every day, hop online. And it's a great way to start your day. Um, you'll set your not only your body on a higher of what I guess would be like a metabolic rate by exercising earlier in the day. Bonjour, Nathaniel J. Burns. Uh, did you get the link? I sent the link to your text message. Nathaniel J. Burns is the vegan athlete and a cornerstone of Impact Athletics Association. So, can we get him in this? To you. Okay. I also sent it to your IG as well. Well, if you want to jump in and do your 100, we can certainly stay on. If not, we were going to meet up possibly at the Hill, or I was actually thinking Rose as well. We can do that in a couple hours and try another live. So never despair. There's always some work to do. There's always some form of workout. It is not a problem. And I gave some love. Let's see. How did I do that? How? You showed them your channel as well, and where you'd gone live before, so they could check out your page, stuff like that. So we are we are repping. We are repping. Um, but I got it done, and I would say probably like 25 minutes. So the point always being is that for 25 minutes we lose a lot of time during our day just scrolling, things that don't really benefit fit us. You're very welcome, my brother. You're very welcome. Um, so 20 minutes just to do some push-ups and planks, or if they're doing squats, or if they're just jumping jacks or skipping rope or shadow boxing, or even just putting on some music and dancing. That's an amount of time that's it's investing in the longevity and quality of your life by promoting good heart health, cardiovascular, respiratory, emotional, physical, psychological health, spiritual health. I believe exercise hits on all levels. So in all areas. So we want to make sure that we get that in every day. Um, Also, with our four cornerstones of hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. And Nathaniel J. Burns would know this better than anybody. He's very conscientious of how he eats, very clean when it comes to that sort of stuff. And I don't think I know somebody who drinks more water than that man, but that's promoting positive health. So I think we can jump off for now. But guys, stay tuned because we're probably going to be going live again in a remote outdoor location with a whole different set of backgrounds and environments and some different exercises that will not be push-ups. So stay tuned. And as always, subscriptions to the channel are free, so we'd love to have you. We do this every day. Today was day 56 of 100 push-ups. I did 10 sets of 10 push-ups plus a 10-second plank with it. So it was simple but necessary, and it's a great way to start the day. Thank you for the thumbs up. It means a lot. And there is also a link in the description to um, the impact page on Instagram, but we do most of the stuff here. This is where you're going to see the majority of the videos, the shorts, and absolutely the lives. So this is the place to be. So I'm going to leave it at that, but hopefully this finds everybody on your place, pursuit, and beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And like we like to say here, HWPO. You see Mr. Burns put that down there. HWPO means hard work pays off. This is Impact Athletics Association, and that man is absolutely right. We are at 5,600 push-ups in the last 56 days. It's easy math, and that's how you build a mountain, one rock at a time. You don't just have one, bam, one rock. I could have never done 5,600 push-ups at once. We do it bits at a time, and this is how we build ourselves up. What do we got? Somebody message is viewed. Final destination. You saved the chat. You're gonna jump back in. I'll go ahead and show what you put. What did final destination put? Sex is everything okay. I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? Final destination. Sex is everything okay. Nathaniel, you'll enjoy Final Destination. Final Destination came in and took over the chat, telling us how women have the easier lives, and it went on for a while. None of it was fitness related, but I'm not mad at it. It's also a platform for people to share their opinions, and part of total health is expressing yourself. So that gives them good psychological and emotional. Wasn't disrespectful. It just was just a lot of opinions and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm always curious to see what somebody else has to say. And, again, a lot of times it's bigger than just the fitness stuff. I can't show people how to do like the perfect push up, or I don't have the accreditation to do that. There's a lot of fitness influencers who have that degree or whatever that is. I'm just somebody who enjoys doing it and figure if you can see me doing it and say that guy can do it, then you know that you can do it as well. And that's kind of the message that we're trying to share, passing stuff on, and hopefully it inspires other people to get up and do it on a regular basis, because motivation is great, but motivation is also that emotion um, that can be temporary. So I want to make sure that what I'm imparting is that there's days, no, in the last 56 days, if I felt like getting up every day to do this, No, I've been sick all this week, but discipline and consistency is what got me up to say, nope, this you still got to do this. Now, if I'm really, really bad off, if I was at a really bad level, then no, I wouldn't have done it because you also have to have some sense about how you're training. But if I can get up and do the push-ups and I can get up and go to my job, I can get up and go take care of other things. I wasn't that bad off, but did I feel like it? No, but the discipline in me said, yeah, you can do this. Um, Mick, do I like Jason Statham? Um, I like some of his movies. I don't watch him in everything, but wasn't there a movie that just came out with him in it? Was that The Accountant Part 2? I didn't even know there's an Accountant Part 1, but is where we're at. Yes. And Nathaniel J. Burns knows this. He's a businessman, he's an actor, he's the vegan athlete here. He knows what it takes to have successes in many areas of life, and it takes the same thing. It takes consistency and discipline and a plan to know, like, this is how I'm going to execute these things. But you have to, even with a plan without action is a wish. So we got to make sure that if you wish it, that means you want it, and that means you got to work for it. Those are the three W's: wish it, want it, work for it. So if that's where you're at, then that's cool. But then you are also accountable for a lot of the things that you do. So the reason why Nathaniel and I really adhere to the world as a gym is because a lot of people will say, well, I need to get to the gym. No, you don't. You just need to do some work right where you're standing. You don't have to go to a gym. The workout I did today was the equivalent of, for some people, how long it takes to get their stuff ready, drive to the gym, even if it's close, get out of their car, and then get ready and get to the machine. By the time they get to that first set of something, they could have done it all in their home. And they could have saved the gas, they could have saved on a gym membership, they could have just saved the time, they could have possibly done some things with their family as well. You can exercise as a group. There's a lot of benefits to the world as a gym. The one thing to remember is situational awareness. I don't recommend trying to go off on doing things when it's under dangerous conditions, whether it's darkness, whether it's weather, whether it's just an area you're not familiar with, things like that. You have to be careful of because again, we want to make sure that we're not destroying ourselves or hurting ourselves by trying to improve our health and fitness. We definitely want to make sure that our environment is safe before we do that. And this is why, like, if you're traveling, you can work out in your hotel room because even when they have like those hotels in the place, um, you're still leaving your locked in area, your room, and that still can put you at a danger. Um, nice. Nice. Did you see that, Mick? So Nathaniel worked on the Accountant 2 promo. That's what's up. And yes, the world is a gym. Did they shoot parts of that movie here in the valley? Guys, and not to flex, but let's see. Can I show you that? So that is an old shot from a workout. And that was from a photo shoot. And the reason I say that is because sometimes life will allow you some really cool things when you are ready for them. Okay, just the commercial. Was that the one that you saw? That you showed me the pictures, and I appreciate that. Um, with the, I saw a commercial where you were, or something that you were working on set where you're on motorcycles. I'm trying to find a few more things impact related. Not sure what I got. Let's see. Here's something else. I was at the playground waiting for my daughter's bus. So there were no kids around. So, you take advantage. Did knocked out some pull-ups and got to again add to the world is a gym sort of mentality. And it was safe. The equipment was sturdy. So, this is what I'm talking about when I say that sort of thing. That's fantastic, man. No, that's two arms. You can, but you can't see the other arm. If I'm doing one arm pull-ups, I'm on a different level. But that's where I'm at. So, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off because I don't want to hold Nathaniel. That way, that man can get hydrated and whatever nutrition, and we can put a game plan together. But we will put something together, and we're going to meet up and get some work done this morning. Right now, we got 3 people, but I don't know who else is in the chat. I know like Mick will jump in and out. Final Destination will jump in and out. So I'm not too sure. Um, we had Gat Gat Riz, or however the alphas pronounce it, wanted me to call him Daddy for a sub. I politely declined. But Little Cool Cats came through. Braden Chambers. And some guy named Vincent Alfonso Jamal started the chat. But hey, no worries. Let's end this here. We're gonna end this, and then we'll make sure. I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why not at all. As a matter of fact, we'll just structure something where you can add it to the session or something. But we got this. So guys, we're gonna jump out of here. Nathaniel, thank you for being part of this chat. We're gonna talk soon, and we're gonna get together this morning. So we will check you guys out. And one last time, I heard he's a solid guy. Appreciate it. Subscriptions to the channel are free. We appreciate all the thumbs up, and you can find the link in the description to the Instagram channel. So, guys, as always, HWPO, hard work pays off, and this is Impact Athletics Association. We will see you tomorrow. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification, select all so you can see the lives, the videos, and the shorts. We're out of here.